All right, so it's like 6:30 a.m. right now. Started this workout at 5:30 a.m. January 1st. Why do I put myself through this? This isn't some new year, new me, I'm starting a new life thing. This is something I've been doing consistently for the last probably 8 years. And I really want to share this message because people see the end result. They see the body or how in shape someone is, or their investment portfolio, or their crypto portfolio, or their freaking dream cars that they buy, or their at-home gyms, or their I don't care what external result. I'm gonna tell you this. This is gonna be a really quick message. If something lands, leave it in the comments below because this will change your life. It changed mine. When I stopped focusing on the result, when I stopped focusing on the outcome and feeling that anxious energy of like, I'm not there yet, I don't have the body I want, or I'm not as strong as I want, or I don't have the car I want, or I don't have the amount of money I want. When I lived in that, I rarely completed anything. I always lived in anxiety, stress. I always got subpar results. And when I actually accepted the fact that I have very little control of the outcome, the result, I can't really control the result. I can only control my inputs. And when I made it more about doing the difficult thing, like I got so much pleasure from getting this in at 5:30 a.m. and sweating when I know most people are sleeping. I woke up and this is the last thing I wanted to do. In fact, truth, most mornings I wake up and I really don't want to get up. I'd rather stay in bed. But when my relationship with hard things changed to that is the pleasure, getting through this workout, doing the difficult thing, stacking my wins as early as I can. From the second I wake up, how do I get my first win? Okay, I take a shot of apple cider vinegar because that's difficult for me. I feel like gagging after. Okay, one win. I read for about 30 minutes, second win. I woke up without alarm clock at 5 a.m. Okay, cool, that was my first win. I get a workout in at 5:30, 6 a.m., win. I, help a few people, help a few clients, build some portfolios, build my own portfolio, invest in some crypto, take some profits, win, win, win. I can control those. And I know that if I can stack my wins from as early as possible to the rest of the day, that momentum carries itself from the first to the second, to the next day, to the next day, to the next month, to the next year. And I look back at this year, I was doing some self-reflection because I really typically don't put my head up and, oh, look at all this stuff. Like, look at where I am. Look at my result. I just focus on the process. But I put my head up yesterday and I was in awe and shock of the wins that I could account for 2023. I was like, I never thought I'd accomplish what I did in 1 year in like an entire lifetime. And I didn't even focus on the end result. I know where I want to go, but I also know that God has other plans. You want to make God laugh, give him your 5-year plan. Things typically don't go my way, and I have to trust that everything that is happening to me is for me and it's leading me to a better direction. And all I can freaking do is do my absolute best on a daily basis, stack my wins. That's it. Like, I don't know if there's another secret. There's not like some $20,000 secret you can buy. That is the secret. Everything you're buying is typically strategy, which is important, but without the fundamentals, without the foundations of how you think and how you show up, we're always just chasing some result. And most people, it's a statistic, just never get it. I worked out so freaking hard that my shoulders can barely hold the phone up right now. That's probably my cue to go. I hope this helps in some way. Let's freaking 2024 can literally be the best year of your life in every department. If we stop hyper obsessing and feeling sorry for ourselves that we're not where we want to be and we just put our head down and get to work, stack the wins, get up a little earlier, eat a little better, move your body a little bit more. And you look up one day and you're like, dude, my dream bikes, ooh, my dream Harleys, ooh, my dream cars, ooh, my dream business, ooh, my dream portfolio, whoa, more money than I ever thought I'd have ever. Ooh, cool, I wouldn't have to work for 10 years. All of that literally brings me this much joy. The process of this workout gave me more joy than taking 100K in profit on crypto or something. This workout gave me more joy. And I can genuinely say that. I truly mean that. My endorphins and how freaking joyful and happy I am right now after crushing that is more than I probably ever felt getting some kind of outcome. Even getting a car or whatever that may be is always so temporary. I know we know that. Sometimes we just have to experience it. I think Jim Carrey said it. I wish everyone could get rich and famous so they can realize that it's not it. Something like that. Very true. It took me a long time to realize that, although I'm not a billionaire and I'm not famous, I've accomplished pretty much every goal I ever set out to accomplish, and the feelings from it was always fleeting. That's when I started realizing it's the process, it's the journey, it's the finding pleasure in mastery on a daily basis. And you do that every single day for 365 days, you will get somewhere that's probably a lot better than you may have even imagined or expected or you could have planned for. Appreciate y'all. Go win it. Let's make 24 freaking profitable and exciting and an adventure in every category of your life and your pocket. You know I love money. Money is freedom paper. It gives you time so you can do the things that are in deeper alignment with you and bring you even more joy so that can recirculate and you inspire others. When you live your best life, you inspire everyone around you. Truly believe that. And if you could be your best self every single day, you're gonna affect 5-10 people per day. And at first, they're probably gonna hate on you and try to change you back to the way you were. But I promise you, stay consistent with it. You'll affect people around you. Maybe you've even noticed that. When you work on yourself, others start changing. They start leveling up most of the time. Some really don't want to change and they'll try everything they can to bring you back. Those people you have to let go of. But that to me is what life is about. Level yourself up, you level others up around you, and we raise the consciousness of the planet. Straight up. Everything else is just a bonus and it's all going back in the box. I am going to die. In this body, this car, these bikes, the money, the accounts, the crypto. Maybe they'll get passed on to a few people, but eventually it all goes back in the box. It's all a game. It's not real. And I think when we accept that, life blows up because fear dissipates. You're not afraid of taking action. You're not afraid of taking risk because what is there to risk in the first place? There's nothing to risk. It's not even yours to begin with. I could keep the stream of consciousness going, but I am going to get out of here. And I got 2 client win interviews. One is doing $150 a day and one is doing $1K a day. We get to interview them today. So I'm sure you'll see those up sometimes. And I guarantee you they're focused on the process, not the outcome. And the outcome was inevitable to get to where they're at, and they're going to keep growing. That's it. I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all. Let's make 2024 great. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.